This is a story about how war can destroy a prosperous community.
Ne vidim osuđen. Nije posla, nije fabrika, nije ništa.
But it is also a story about the people who aren't giving up.
Naši uspjesi su naše osvete i sve ovo što mi danas činimo zapravo pokazatelj je njima da oni nisu uspjeli u onome što su željeli.
Srebrenica in the far east of Bosnia and Herzegovina was a vibrant town.
Srebrenica je bila živ grad, bila je grad sa puno djece, sa puno mladih. Recimo, samo osnovna škola je imala 6.000 i nešto učenika.
But the 1992 to 1995 war changed that. This is what's left of a former factory. It used to be part of a highly successful corporation that employed more than 52,000 people. The factory was reopened only for a few years after the war. Now it is owned by an Islamic organization who needs investors to renovate it. So ruins like this one can be seen all over the city. Srebrenica today has no butcher shop nor a bakery. So it's hard to believe that this place was the fourth most developed municipality before the war in then quite successful Bosnia. Srebrenica is rich in natural resources too. Its iron-rich mineral water, despite being recognized for its health benefits, has been going to waste for years. The overall population in Srebrenica dropped by 64% after the war. The drop was also heavily felt in the number of employed people. Before the war, that number was around 10,000 here in Srebrenica. But now, after the war, in 2019, that number is around 2,000 out of 12,000 inhabitants. Some have refused to give up and are trying to rebuild the city's economy. Fikret Hodzic is one of them. He's a successful TV presenter who has decided to stay in Srebrenica. He used to live here before the war and lost his father to the genocide that took place. Fikret started a raspberries production company.
Na ovom području ovdje niste mogli vidjeti niti jedan zasad malina, čak ljudi koji su davali besplatno sadnice da se ljudi aktiviraju, ljudi to nisu htjeli. Kada sam ja došao, počeo da sadim, onda su, koliko god neki govorili da nisam normalan, drugi su to sa strane posmatrali i na neki način se uključili također.
Fikret's company has 11 permanent employees and around 50 seasonal workers. They produce 400 to 500 tons of raspberries every year. His father was never found, and the loss was just an additional motivation to continue his work.
Niti jedan projekat nisam započeo, niti sam ušao, a da nisam na neki način sebi postavio za cilj to koliko bi on bio sretan zbog toga što mi radimo.
Natasha works in textile industry, which has been set up by a Bosnian company to boost the economy and help the unemployed.
Pa znači puno naravno i bilo bi dobro kad bi bilo još ovakvih firma kao što je Almaras. Ja sam tu već 10 godina i stvarno sam oduševljena i zadovoljna što se tiče ovoga posla.
Many in this city are still waiting for the right opportunity in hopes of lifting Srebrenica out of its tragic past.